G'day everyone, welcome back to Pint Party, the Twitch stream designed on a game, the Gimmick into Attack Shut Off. I'm John. And hopefully I don't sneeze quite as much this time. I'm feeling pretty good. It's raining today, so like the pollen count's going to be way down. And I'm feeling good. Like I was monitoring myself and like I wasn't particularly sneezy this morning. But I also haven't gone out today. Like yesterday I popped down the groceries to, get a few bits and pieces. And I think being outside in that is what's done it for me. But it was also a beautiful day there. Oh my god, it was such a beautiful day yesterday though. So like, totally worth doing it. But yeah, oof, that was bad. Hopefully though, not going to be quite as bad this time around. Jeez, it's dark. Well, that's a particularly dark spot I just spawned into. Anyway, so we're at the end of the cave here. We go through here, and this is Achades, which is the town we're trying to sneak on through. With the I don't know what you'd call that. The painting of the city, like the flat template there, which gives me like really strong like Star Trek vibes, because it looks like the background paintings they used to do of like the alien planets and stuff like that. Although I was getting specific like Romulus vibes from it. A knot of rust. Okay, so we got a shank. Last time we got a shank, they took all our weapons off of us. That's a bit concerning. That's a bit concerning a lot. Oh boy. Okay, well, so now that we're in old Achades, we need to get into new Achades. Am I getting some frame lag there? No, I should be okay. Alright, just some weird frame rate issues. Okay. So, I don't want to talk to anybody. No, I do want to get all of their treasure. Although I feel bad about this, taking another knot of rust. Okay, well now I'm a little bit concerned. Hang on, how many of these are there? Because I feel like we should probably get as many of these as we can, because, that's a little bit concerning. That they're making us, yeah, okay, that was it. Okay, so I did find them all thus far. We've already been to the merchant and like bought and sold a whole bunch of stuff. Did I do my license points? Did I? Oh, no. Yeah, but there was no quick because I'm pretty sure Bash, was it Bash? Yeah, that's it. I want that. And then I think it was either Balthier or Penello. Well, it's got to be one of the two. No, not this one. No, it was Penello. There's another HP boost. Actually, a couple of them. Okay, yeah, because I want that. I want increased magic potency. And I want that magic potency. That's all very important. And then what's this one? Serenity, increased magic power and HP is full. Nah. Is that another one? I think that's War Mage there. No, Spellbreaker. Increases magic power and HP critical. Ooh, that actually might... Yeah, but I can't afford it. Okay, never mind. Now that I'm thinking it, like, that last boss fight with, like, the ghost people, and it was, like, 12 of them all casting Doom at the same time, it was like, okay, that's, like, something I should be concerned about. For sure. Like, HP critical abilities would have, like, super come into play at that point. Okay. Ooh, got more treasure. Let me guess. 18 gil. Okay, not a knot of rust. I'm still very concerned that I was getting like 4 of those things. So wait, what's the deal with the map here? Okay, so it all just kind of... Right, okay, I get, yeah, you're probably supposed to go through and like talk to all these people, but I ain't got time for that. I got time for that. This is a 300-hour game. I ain't got time to talk to just every Tom, Dick, and Harry from here to Rabanasta. But I do have time to collect all of their treasure. I actually kind of feel bad collecting all their treasure, now that I think about it. Yeah, these are the slums. This is the hard done by, the downtrodden, and I've just nicked all their stuff. You know, they probably need those shanks for the gangs and the whatnot. Jeez, Olu though, talk about night and day though. Oh, what's going on here? Hello, having a big old sort of dance off there. But look at this. You've got this. Is this? Am I plugged in and turned on? It looks like the frame rate's going a bit weird. I do not know what's going on there. This looks like... It might be that the game's... Hang on. Did I set up... Because usually I set up a frame limiter to prevent this exact sort of thing. Okay. Graphic settings. No, the frame limit is on, so it should be running okay. I don't know why it's not running at... Doesn't look... Well, it looks 60. Okay. It just doesn't... Okay, no, it's struggling... Okay, so it seems to be struggling with just rendering certain bits of the game. Okay. Because I'm not getting that here, but it's really struggling with the encoding. Alright, that's a bit strange. But, I mean, have a look at this for night and day. You've got this, and it's all a bit rubbish, and everybody here, and they're poor. And then, honest to God, it's like you take one step, and you're on an absolutely gorgeous bridge into the city. Like, it's just unbelievable. It really is a night and day, you know, sort of a thing. Anyway, here we go. Off we go into new Achades. Do they call it that, or do they just call it Achades? No, it's more old Achades. Wow. Okay. It just did... right, okay. It's so huge that, like, it was overpowering more of the old... The bridge, though, is really nice. I like the look of this bridge. Very much appreciate this architecture. I gotta say, like, we don't like Arcadians, but we do like their architecture. Like, there's some nice architecture here. Ooh, and there's a sunken bit. Sunk into the sea there, by the looks of things. There's a roof down there. So the sea level's risen a bit, by the looks of things. Okay. Got more people. Hello. Hello. How you going? G'day. I'm just like you. Like, I mean, Van can totally blend in here. Like, I think Van being here completely makes sense. Like, Van can just walk around and be like, "Yep, what's up? I've been in the slums my whole life. I know exactly, you know, what I'm doing. I feel right at home." But oh, there it is. I knew there was around here somewhere. 16 gil, very nice. But I mean, well, I mean, it has been a few years though, so I don't know how Ash is doing this. But like, Balthia is a local sort of a thing, so he like kind of knows the people. He can kind of wander around. Fran's gonna stick out like a sore thumb though, because like, her people typically don't leave the forest, and it's a bit of a sight to see when they do. So I don't know how we're sneaking her around, especially with those giant ears. Like, I don't know how you can, you know, how Fran can walk around and just be like, yeah, I totally blend in and belong. It's no problem. Although I suppose when you got giant alligator people, like it's kind of not that big of a deal. Where am I? So okay, so I can go this way. And that kind of takes us on a loop. Okay, because I do just want to run the loop a little bit. Oh, no, that's not the loop. This is the loop. There it is, because I wanted to get the rest of the treasure. Okay. Is there any more over here? No, that takes us back to where we started. Okay, good moment. Good moment. Alright, so we're going to go up here, and we'll hit up that save crystal, because you always hit up the save crystals. Every chance you get, because you never know. You just never know. Save your current game. You bet your sweet bippy I'm saving my current game. No, don't do this. Okay, good moment. Here we go. Here we go. Okie dokie. So, I'm gonna go up here. Oh, nope, nope. Oh, well, hang on a minute. I think that's literally the way forward. Okay. Well, this is gonna be an interesting conversation. This is not the princess you're looking for. You will leave us alone and let us be about our business. Move along. Entering the capital, do you have credentials? Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, how do we play this? Alright, I have not. No credentials? We can't just throw open our gates to any old riffraff who happen to be passing by. Be off with you, commoner! Okay. So, how do we get credentials? Oh, there's literally a cutscene dedicated to this. Okay. Okay. Well, there's a sight for sore eyes. Didn't think I'd be seeing you again, not here. Oh, wonderful. Enter the street here. A pirate would do reputation. I feel like he's a fancy boy, but he's just slumming it. You know this guy? An old friend. He's a street ear, a peddler of rumor and hearsay by the name of Jules. He'd bite a gill given him by his own mother and shave it by half to pay for her funeral. Sometimes an ear with a tight purse with a tight purse strings the order of the day, like when a pirate decides he fancies going up in the world. To the city, you know a way? Oh, that's Van. Whoops. In Achades, knowledge is power, and power has a way of opening doors. Boy, now a fool will buy a sack of feathers for his pillow, but a wise man, he'll buy the whole stinking cockatrice and get his fill of meat into the bargain. Yeah, I don't even know what I just said there. I don't know. Like, for all I know, I just said something incredibly offensive. I apologize if I did. That was a sentence in the English language of which I don't even know how to pass. Okay, right. You wanted a pillow, and instead you got meat, I think. Okay. So, wise man, how does 1,500 gil sound? I mean, I got 50 grand. I could pay it, but like, what? But hang on. So if I just pay the guy, is like, are you going to go through with the deal? If I'm going to give you 1,500 gil, I kind of want some guarantees that like you're actually going to do what you say. Because if you don't, then I'm out 1,500 gil. It's really not that big of a deal. You know what? Screw it. Yeah, here's the money. There's the money. Bright boy, you learn fast. Well, I call this meeting to order. Tell me, boy, heard any rumors in town? I haven't heard much of anything. Yeah, because we didn't talk to anybody. Okay, so I guess talking to people is going to be important. You need to hear before I talk. A boy would do well to see what his ears can pick up off the streets. Great. Okay, oh, but there's a save crystal, like, right here. Oh, no, that's the one. Yeah, alright. So we'll do this. Do this. It never hurts. Okay. So we got to go and talk to people. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, so what have you got to say? The city's just up these stairs. Me head says all I've got to do is walk up them, but me feet are trembling. What with the assassination and all. Ah, the regicide that we saw earlier, where, you know, remember the Emperor guy and he got by Lord Vane, and Lord Vane then did his whole, like, Emperor Palpatine, I am the Senate, like, gimmick. So that's what they've called it, an assassination to the people. I was just like, okay, but that's fake news. That's fake news. So we don't want that. People around here, they're the ones what didn't make it up there. Dregs, dropouts. How I tire of the vulgar life, but I'll get out. She's real full-on Cockney. Right there. Some good writing, too. This is really easy to... Another treasure chest. Oh, my God. Well, 7 gil. Great. Arcadian vulgar. Best not speak to me, lest my ill luck rub off on you. I lost everything. Everything! If I'd only had the right information. Well, that's what I'm looking for. It's the right information. Oh, I see. I think that dude paid off the other guy, the information broker, and was no dice. So, okay. But, like, I mean, we didn't lose everything because 1,500 gil is, like, not even remotely close to, like, putting a dent in our current economic situation. Okay, here we go. Come to hear a tale, perhaps. There's a lot to be learned from the stories of the past. A lot you youngsters seem to have forgotten. Okay, Boomer. To your peril, you should know a little more respect for fairy tales. It's actually a good point. I didn't have a lot of respect for fairy tales until I went to TAFE and, like, we spent, like, a whole, I don't know, what was 6 weeks or so, like, studying fairy tales, and, like, yeah, there's some good stuff in there. Right. You going on from here? On from here's Achades. You go there, you best watch yourself. People there, they'd pluck the feathers from a living chocobo if they thought they could make a profit on them. I'd turn back if I was you. I mean, I'd like to, but we gotta go and cut a magic stone, and that's where the magic stone's at. Trying to go up to Achades, perchance? I know the type, all hopes and dreams, but never any knowledge. You wouldn't venture into battle without a blade, am I right? To go to the city without the proper knowledge, why, 'tis the same thing. And I'll tell you something... she's a Scottish woman. And I'll tell you something else. It was knowledge what brought them senators to their knees, and that's the truth. Still want to go to the city? Oh, okay, so they all know about the dissolution of the Senate as well. Okay. Oh, another treasure chest. How did I miss all of these? Don't think you can look down on me. I'm saving me gil to get out of here and up there. Why, I've got a bag full of coin put aside already. That is, I had a bag full of coin till someone came along and stole it. Oh, I was sure it'd be safe as houses in that. Okay. Oh. Okay, we're not going to get any more treasure barrels because we just nicked... Okay, so we just nicked everyone's life savings. That's not a good moment. Oh boy. Me gran's got me worried. She keeps on talking about going to the city and making her fortune. Making her fortune? She's old! Oh, here we go, finally. Psst, I'll tell you a secret, but it stays between us two, right? I spied something incredible just now. What wouldn't you like to know? It was a bag of coin just thrown in a barrel, it was. With a hoard like that, the city will be me oyster. Now don't go telling anyone, you hear? Oh, you're the oh, so it wasn't me that nicked the barrel, it was you that nicked the barrel. I feel less bad about that. Well, I've got a bag full of coin put aside. I had a bag full of coin. Oh, but you won't let me... Well, I know who nicked the I know who nicked the coin, but okay, wait. Disparaging woman. Never any knowledge. You wouldn't venture. Oh, okay, no, we got this. Yeah, no, we talked to that person already. Alright. Know where the alley of muted... Know where the alley of muted Psy? Yeah, Psy's got her name. See, there's two kinds of people here. Them as want go up to the city, and them as want to keep those people down here where they belong, telling them lies and spread misinformation to confuse them. Them poor ones what never made it up. They're the ones what are science, see? You weren't headed up to the city, were ya? I like the writing in this section. This is really fun to read. Hello there. Don't bother. Oh, that's an old person. How do I do a young person? I don't know. Hello there. Don't bother. That's I don't know. I don't know how to do. No, I can't get the cadence on this one. Don't bother trying to talk to my sister. Oh, don't bother trying to talk to her. My sister's not stopped looking off into the distance since her fella went up to the city. Oh, okay. So she's standing here being like, I miss my man. I get that. Dude, that's a pretty sweet looking. Like, I like the tears and stuff. Like, I wonder if that's where the set designers of Mortal Engines got their like inspiration from. Because like looking at all the tears and stuff, it kind of does remind me of like the City of London in Mortal Engines. Which, by the way, Mortal Engines, absolutely atrocious film. Like it just was not a good movie. But holy moly, did it have some amazing special effects. Now, how the heck do I get down into the docks? Because there's like... Yeah, see, there's a whole thing down... Is there a way... No, not over there, okay. Because there's more people to talk to. Yeah, talk to them. Oh, no, this is the edge. Oh, okay, no, I thought I'd... Okay, alright. Talk to everybody here. Alright, so we gotta head over to the other bit of the slum. Basically, we gotta go backwards to go forwards. What do we talk to up here? No, they're just making up the scenery. Okay. Me little brother's back. The pride and joy of the clans come back with tales from the city. Oh, here we go. Alright, here we go. I think now we're cooking with gas. Here we go. So how was it? Don't tell me. You made a mint, didn't ya? Enough for all of us, I'll bet. Or enough for all of us, I'll bet. Well, I did set up shop, but the competition let you guard down for a moment and the next store will slip a knife in your ribs. How I've wanted to come home. Oh, okay. That's less useful, but a good moment. Wait, hang on. Am I getting a... Oh, the Moogle's 8. Oh, they've got a whole... Oh, right, okay. Oh, right, okay, so they've got a whole song. A Sikh there was, he sought to play Kupo Pudi Padillo. Kupo Pudi Padillo? Kupo Pudi Padillo. Okay, I think it's like that. I think that's the way... So it's Kupo... So it's a Sikh there was, he sought to play Kupo Pudi Padillo. Yeah, that makes sense. Said he, I'll take you far away, Kupo Pudi Pudi. A gourmet tour, he promised us, Kupo Pudi Pudiddly. But all we've had is curds and whey, Kupo Pudi Puday. Yeah, I think it's like that. It's like I think it's like that. Just from reading it. I don't know. I suck at music. See that bridge up there? On the far side of that is the Imperial City of Achades. When I get a bit bigger, I'm going to be a soldier there. You need information, boy. That's what we need, information. Did I talk to... I've been told that joining the Watch is a good way to get on in the world, yet others tell me it's a hard life full of hard choices. What to do? What to be? That's the problem with having too much information. It's difficult to make up your mind. I mean, okay, but we don't have any information, so our mind's not very hard to make up. That Sikh over there seems a bit dodgy. Says he's a merchant of some sort, but I haven't seen him peddling any wares. Oh, this is the shady Sikh. Right, okay. Oi, you there. You look like someone who knows a good deal when he sees it. So how's about some Moogles then, eh? I've got 8 of them. Discount if you take the lot. It's a bargain. They're cute. They dance. Wait. Are you seriously trying to flog these Moogles? Because it looks like they're just out there just having a gimmick, having a good time. Doesn't look like... Also, they're sentient. So, like, are you, like, a slave trader? Because that's what it seems like. Alright. I'm off tomorrow to Destiny! Mark my words, I'll be the richest man in Achades soon, and I'll bring you a diamond big enough to prove it! So soon? Ah, no. I knew it would come in time. Spare me the diamond, just stay true, I'll be waiting. Oh, that's some lovely words. Here we go. What do we got here? Once she gets going, she don't half go on. I only hope her granddad sets her straight. Ain't my place to worry about it, I suppose. My granddaughter claims she's seen a great airship. Of course, I thought it was the Alexander, that being the biggest I know of, but her description... Mayhap they've made a new, bigger airship now? Okay, yeah. Oh, right, yeah. They did launch another one. I think was like... I remember that was something that got talked about. This geezer? Nah, he ain't dead, not by a stretch. Oh, that guy. He was a soldier once, made it pretty far, it seems. He's lived a full life, if you ask me. Oh, yep. Okay, he's suffering from shell shock. 'Tis good to be home. Those who went up to the city and ne'er came back, they either made it or fell by the wayside forgotten, but not me. Okay. Have I talked to this kid? I'm bloomin' hungry. Me mum and me gran keep telling me that sitting's best when you're hungry, but it don't seem to be working for me. Maybe if I have a chat with me mum, I'll forget about me empty belly. Or maybe not. I'm bloomin' hungry. Yeah, I get that. I get that feeling. I feel that. I understand being bloomin' hungry. Oof. It's a rough one. Okay, so we're gonna go head down here then. I haven't seen anybody say anything though that's like, this is the information that an information broker wants. Like, this is the bit. So, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Oh, my camera's being a bit weird too. Okay. What the heck's going on here? Let's see if I can figure this out. What is going on? So apparently everything's just being rough. What on earth is all of this going on? Okay, it seems to have... Hello, is that sorting itself out? Okay, that seems to have sorted itself out. It was just being rough. I'm going to double check to make sure that, like, my computer is in fact plugged in. Because if it's not, that's what's causing these frame lags. Is it? No, it is. Yeah, it's plugged in. It's turned on. The little light's going. Okay. Alright. It's just the internet's just been a butt today, I guess. But that's what happens during a pandemic. Everybody's working from home and stuff like that. And yeah, so I think that's just what's going on. There's just nothing for it. Okay. Well, we'll just keep moving and grooving. Talk to the fishing person. Alright. What can you catch here? Well, lots of things, I suppose. Depends on what you're fishing for. Me, I'm fishing for my past. Okay. For the fire of my youth. What? No, you can't feed a family with the past. But you can keep yourself warm at night. Okay, so he's just hanging out. He's just hanging out. Alright. I tire of swapping tidbits of information in the street. Though there's naught else I fancy doing, truth be told. That's the problem with success. Well, okay. Me dad's the head of one of them big entry prizes up in the city. You mean he was the Ed? He ain't the Ed no more. There's lots of them round here. Them used to be Eds, I mean. Do you wonder why I sit here, doing naught day come, day go? I've done me bit for the Empire, that's why I've earned me rest. Don't you ever fancy a rest, young'un? Wait, was there somebody to talk to over here? I think oh, no, I see it splits. Oh, no. Oh, wait, there's a whole bit back here I never explored, I think. Or did I? No, I think I did. Okay, hang on. Was there somebody to talk to? Somebody there? Okay, so I've talked to them. I gotta talk to them now. Alright. Do you have business with us? I'll tell you straight out. We've no money, so don't even bother trying to relieve us of it. Okay. I mean, I'm happy to throw some cash around. Grease some palms. Oh, an ex-broker. Here we go. I played many a man false in the city, so I did. Of course, I was being played just the same, though I didn't know it. I've ruined so many men, 'tis all I can do now to hide myself here and hope I don't run into any former clients. I think that's the clue. Look at that. Played many a man false. So I think we're just out 1,500 gil. I think the guys just ripped us off. What am I doing? Gathering tidbits of knowledge, that's what. Think I got bags of time like you oldies? 'Cause I ain't. Fair enough. Oh, hello, roly-poly boy. Hello. It's an old but dignified fowl. Oh, aren't you a cutie? Hello. Hello. Brother of mine, if we'd only bought them cockatrices when we had the chance, why, we'd be rich men today, so we would. Brother mine, cockatrice meat's not half as tasty as they'd have you believe. This recent interest in 'em's a fad, you mark my words. Nah, cockatrices or no, our fate's the same. Well, I mean, you bought an old one. Like, it's old and dignified, but, you know, the meat's gone gamey, it's no good. I don't think I picked up any of the treasure chests around here. 1 gil, I mean, it's not even really worth it. Yeah, I don't want to rip these people off. I'll nick 1 gil, though, because, you know, why not? Because I can. Wait, loiterer. Who have I... Talked to the fisherman. Did I talk to the loiterer? Yeah. And I talked to them. Can't involve that. Headed to the city, are we? Going to be a soldier like the rest of them? I wish you luck. You go up there, you die a little inside. Aye. Part of you goes cold and black, just like them senators. I'd stay down here if I were you. Now that's a face I dislike. It's the eyes. Beady, shining eyes that see but ne'er show. You know the sort. Ah, whom do I speak of? Vane, of course. Only a man like that could do what he's done, killing his own 2 brothers in cold blood for opposing the Emperor. Oh dear. Oh dear. How many brothers did Vane have? Because, did he kill... Is Lord What's-His-Face, the little lord, the little one, dead? Or again, is that like fake news, you know what I mean? Like, is he just putting that out, being like, yeah, the dude's totally dead. We totally offed him. And he's, you know, sitting in a dungeon somewhere, rotting away. Although I don't get the impression Vane's that type. I feel like if Vane said he's going to kill someone, like, he'd probably do it. Like, even if it was his brothers, like, I get some real, like, Kim Jong-un vibes out of him. Like, if he's going to kill members of his family to consolidate power, he'd probably definitely do it. Yours is an unfamiliar face. If you're here hoping to go up to the city, best find yourself information that's like to interest the ardents and gentry. Word travels fast in this town. New information is born, grows old, and dies in a day. The Emperor's assassination, ancient history, my friend. Welcome to Achades. Old Achades, that is. The people here, they all took their dreams up to the city and had them stripped away and fell back down. So I think we've only got... Come to buy information, or perhaps to sell. Knowledge is what makes this town work. Why, if I had a guild or a chop to spare, I'd make an offer for what you know right now. Oh. Well, I was hoping to buy some from you. Not the other way around, but okay. Now this is new. Plenty of worms come up out the ground here, but not many of them are the sort with 2 legs. Come to make your fortune in the capital? A word of advice, worms. Turn back while you're still some guild DNA. Yeah, I think we just got ripped off, I think is what they're saying. Lost all me money. Yeah. Didn't hear some ancient worm lurks down there. I don't hear much running one of those. Alright, and then this is just, yeah, buying stuff. Okay. I did buy something from the bazaar that I wanted to equip. That's right, it was the special shot. That's right. Bolthia, equip, onion shot, silence shot. Yeah, there we go. On-hit silence. That's what I wanted. There we go. Okay. I knew I got something where it was like, I wanted those bullets. Alright, well, we've literally talked to everybody from, like, in this immediate area. So, what was the guy? There was one guy, though, the ex-broker. Where was he? What did he say? Because I'll bet you we're going to need to, like, word for word remember the yellow text. Hang on, so what is it? Let's have a look. So, played many a man false. Okay. Alright, played many a man false. That's the clue. Let's go and get the clue. Alrighty. Here we go. Where am I going? I'm going this way. Going this way. Go over here and up here. Cross the bridge on this side this time, because why not? Do something a bit different. Okay, so we talked to all of these people. Wait, did we talk to the... Oh, yeah, no, we talked to them. Alright, so we talked to everybody along here. Yeah, usually I don't talk to anybody. Now I've talked to literally everybody. Like, I don't know if there's anybody else to... Oh, there might be, actually. Did we... I don't remember if we talked to this person. Oh, yeah, no. Right, yeah, the unlucky person. Yeah, we did talk to them. Did we talk to people on this side? No, probably not, because there was nobody on this side. Okay. I've plans to go to the city with my beau, but he's kept me waiting for hours. I expect he's lost. He's so provincial. Okay, I don't think I've talked to any of these people. I spent some time in the city once, gathering up all the information I could lay me hands on. It turns out some of it weren't true, and before long I ended up back down here. Okay, yeah, we've talked to that nervous sick. Alrighty. So, played a man false. Call this meeting to order. Tell me, boy, heard any rumours in town? Well, I heard about a man in Achades who swindled for swindling's sake. Swindler's swindler, is it? There's a fellow in the alley of low whispers, come fresh from Achades. Go and tell him what you've heard. Wait, what? Hold on. There's a young man in the alley of low whispers who's recently come from the city. Go and tell him what you've just learned. Oh, who was that guy? Who was that guy? Oh! I don't remember who it was. And oh boy. I don't remember who it was. I think it was the two brothers. And I think they were on the other side of the... Were they over here? Wait. Oh, I've come around the wrong side. No. Were they on this side of the bridge? No. Who's just come back from the city? Yeah, it was just on the other side of this bridge. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. I think it was these two. Me little brothers Brack, the pride and joy of the clans come back with tales from the city. Right. So how was it? Don't tell me. You made a mint, didn't you? Enough for all of us, I'll bet. Well, I did set up a shop, but the competition let you guard down for a moment. The next door, slip a knife in your ribs. How I've wanted to come home. That's the guy. That's the guy we gotta go and talk to, right? Hang on. Okay, no, there's no clue there. So I thought that was the guy. He's recently come back from a distinguished elder. Indecisive man. No, because they're all like tossing up. There's a young man who's recently come back from the city. No, they're leaving. Quiet talker. Returnee. Here we go. 'Tis good to be home. Those who went up to the city and ne'er came back They either made it or fell by the wayside, forgotten, but not me. Oh, excuse me. Oh, no? Okay. How do I tell people what I just... What? Okay. Oh boy, hungry child. No, that was... I'm not even hungry. Was it none of these people? Distinguished elder? No, it was a young person. But how young? Is it like, you know, I mean, that's returnee. Somebody who's recently returned. I mean, I talked to basically everybody. So I don't know who it could be. Proper gent. Ah, here we go. Alright. What's that? The broker what took me in's down here in Old Town? Hang on a minute. I thought that old geezer I passed just now looked familiar. Why that little... Okay, so that's job done. So now I gotta go back and talk to this... Jeez, okay, well I guess we're gonna fast forward through this. Yeah, rip my frame rate. Oh no, apparently now it runs real smooth. If I run it and fast forward. Okay. Okay, so I gotta go now all the way back and talk to that broker. All the way here. All the way over... Wait. Oh, did I? I just went exactly the wrong way. I just about went in circles. So I want to go up in here and up in this way. Okay. Oh. What? Where's that guy? So now what? Hang on. We talked to the guy, and he's not here. Okay, so maybe we've got to go and now talk to the old man again? Maybe? I've absolutely no idea. Okay. Well, let's go and do that then. Wait, is that our guy? That's our guy. Okay. What do you got, Jules? You told him just as I told you? Good boy. I'm not sure what any of this has to do with going up in the world. Oh, witness the power of knowledge, my boy. See? It begins. Fight, fight, fight! That bloke what come from the city's gone berserk! Now's our chance. Thanks, Jules. Alright, didn't get ripped off. Never thought you'd go for such a meager price. Pirate should know what words are worth gil. Uncountable. Oh, a pirate should know that words are worth gil uncountable. Here's some words for you. The prodigal... Oh, great. Bunasa sons come back to the Imperial Roost, see? Words of much value, these. Bah. Oh, that's probably... I think he's referring to Balthia. So Balthia is probably a Brunusa or whatever. I mean, he is an ex-judge, and I suppose that is information. Hey, a former judge is, like, back. Here we go. Now we're into the city proper.
You're gaping like a fish out of water.
I'm just checking out the city. Even if it is the Empire.
You've changed, Vaughn. You were always marching to your own beat. Almost like you were impatient, even. In a good way.
Maybe it's because I've seen more now. Never imagined I'd ever come this far away from home. Hey, Lars is here in the city, isn't he? He's a tough one. I wonder how he's doing.
You always were a soft touch, Vaughn. You know what's amazing? I always thought I'd go my whole life without meeting people like the Princess or Lord Larsa. And here we are in the capital.
I know. It's a little over my head sometimes.
Good, Vaughn. You've come to understand the difficulties of serving royalty.
Hey, I'm just along for the ride.
That wasn't a complaint, was it, Bosch?
Right. Let's get moving.
Don't change the subject.
Right.
Oh, that was funny. Alright. God, it looks great though. Oh, look at this. It just looks absolutely unbelievable. Oh, it looks great here. Okay. Gotta find some way to sneak inside the Draculaw laboratory. That's the name of the joint. Draculaw. Okay. So, can we go down there? No, we can't. Okay. Word of trouble in old Achades. I'd steer clear of the area. Not that anyone in their right mind would want to go there in the first place. Well, where's old Achades? Yeah, that's that way. So why are you blocking off this way then? So what's down there? Maybe you just want us to go around this way, though, for some reason. Okay. More smart people. Oh, here we go. No, another cutscene. Alright. We go our separate ways here, Van. I've some business to attend to. We'll meet again later. Oh, no! That's my DPS! No, what are you doing? No, that's my DPS. Huh? Hey! Great. So, oh, apparently Balthia's still in the party, though. Alright, okay. But I'm guessing this section isn't a particularly, like, combat-heavy section. I'm guessing what we're gonna be doing here is a lot of, like, plot stuff. I shouldn't say that. Not plot stuff. It's like, instead of, like, fighting with our swords, we're gonna fight with our words. So, like, yeah, the whole party system and combat and stuff doesn't really matter. I think really what's important is that for the purposes of the plot, Balthia currently has gone off on his own to do something. So, that's kind of a worry because he is a former judge. Is he gonna get turned? Like, if I get burned by Balthia, I'm gonna be so pissed. Oh my god. That would just be proper annoying. Okay, so... Wait, did any of these people have... I was born of Empire, raised by Empire, and within her walls did I grow old, yet the city was not always grand, nor the Empire always prosperous. Youths today, they know only of her glory and nothing of her history. How little they think on the sacrifices of the past, it troubles me. Yeah, okay, they're probably gonna speak in platitudes like that, although he's a young person. Alright, what does the young people have to say? Money is like to a seed. Do you not agree? Keep it locked away, and it is as something dead. Use it poorly, and 'twill never live. There must be someone with use for my money, for I would have it live, and if I could, but find the hands to tend it, I would gladly share its fruit. Oh right, yeah. Welcome to venture capital. That's what you want to get into. You want to be a VC. Okay, so the Imperial dudes have just taken off. So there's a bunch of different paths we can take, but we got to find the Draculaw laboratory. So, and it's not giving us. Yeah, okay. So it's not giving you any specific instructions. I think you've just got to go looking for it. That's fine. I don't mind going for a bit of a wander. Let's just pick a spot. Start looking. See what we can see. So, what do we got here? Okay. Oh, we got a magic shop. Oh, that's good. Okay. Alright, so there's some shopping to be done. Do I need... Yeah, actually, no, I do. I do want to go into the magic shop because I want to buy some more stuff. They might have some more white mage stuff and, you know, other good things. So let's have a look. Where are you? There you are. Hello, welcome. I'm sure you'll find our selection of magics befitting of the Empire's finest magical emporium. I hope so too. Oh boy, yeah, you got all the good stuff. Okay, what's that? Confuse. Cause one foe to confuse fiend with foe. Ooh, yes, we want that. Yeah, okay, so white magic 8. Okay, Faraga, Eraga, inflict sap and deal. Okay, so we've got a license for that. So we could get these, which would be good. Berserk, Okay, and I think we own... Yeah, I think we have all of these. So basically, it's just these. I don't want to go dropping... What's that? 7,000, 12,000, 16, 18, 22 odd thousand gil on stuff I'm barely going to use. And I've got a thunder ability. I've got a fire ability. Like, I'm not bothered by not having the AoE status. But having the ability to confuse enemies, that would be very, 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 very useful. Yeah, and then there's nothing else in here. It's just more shop. So we'll head off out of here. One thing, place where I do want to drop some gildos. I want to get some armor. I want to get some new weapons. Oh, and I do want to get the next license. Hang on a minute. So white mage. Where's the next? It's 8. Okay. Oh, it's 70. All right. Oh, okay. Well, okay. Well, that's a problem. That's fine. That's fine. It's now worth buying though because we've got something to put it into. Let's see. There's a gambit shop over here. Let's have a sus over there because that would make Bolthia a lot more kind of viable with his current build, which is as a machinist and a black mage. Because what I'm looking for is I want a gambit that says if the party leader's target is weak to element A, element B, blah 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 blah. Like that's the gambit I specifically want. Good day to you, sir. With techniques from far and wide, both new and old. Take a look around. I guarantee you shan't be disappointed. Oh, this is the technique shop, not the gambit shop. Ah, that's fine. That's fine. What do you got? Consume HP? Nah. Deal damage? No. This is all stuff I didn't want to buy the first time around. No. Damage effect? No. So I don't want to buy any of that. So no, you really don't have much in the way of techniques. Okay. So this seems to be like part of a shopping district. But I'm wondering how the shopping district is laid out. If I go down, oh no, you can't go down there. There's nothing down there. Okay, so I've got to keep going this way then, or is this a dead end as well? This is a dead end as well. Okay, so then, oh no, I see. The next part of the shopping district is just to the south there. There's the doorway. Okay, so we've got to go down here, and we've got to go over here. And head on over and down. Because I want to get swords and I want to get new armor. And hopefully I haven't spent all of my LP. Although, what I spent it on was totally worth it. Like, having more HP, having more, like... here we go, here's a weapon shop. Brilliant. Having more HP and having more, like, magic potency, absolutely 100% worth it. Although I didn't spend any for both here, actually. So, we could probably buy some guns and be good to go. Weapon seller, armor seller. Ah, very good. They've split them up. Okay. Yes, you may tempt sir with some quality armaments. Okay, what have you got? Sword 7. Ooh, very nice. What have you got in the way of guns, really? That's kind of what I'm interested at the moment. Although a new crossbow would be nice. Crossbow's 3. Ooh, I think we do have the license for it. Look at that, crossbows 3. We do have the. I think that's it saying we've got the license for it. Because I got a rune blade. Yeah, see, and Bash is dark. So I'm pretty sure if it's lit up, we've got the license. So yeah, absolutely. Let's buy that. Cannot be equipped at a. Oh, okay. Right. Okay. Fair enough. Diamond sword is good. Well, that's +6, and that's +11. Whoa. Okay. Well, we want that. Element none. Yo. All right, what's up, everybody from Emily's channel? How you doing? Welcome by. Come on in. I'm just doing a touch of shopping at the moment. Just getting some bits and pieces. Hey, Emily, what's up? I'm just getting some bits and pieces. Okay, guns 4. Let's get that. Positive, I've got guns 4. I think I've got that license. Even if I don't, we've got so much LP for him. It's fine. Alrighty, welcome everybody to Pint Party, the Twitch stream designed to turn a game and a gimmick into a tax write-off. I'm John, and we're playing Final Fantasy XII. We're in Achades proper. We made it into the fancy bit of Achades. We're sneaking around now. We had to do. This seems to be like a pretty social-heavy kind of section. Only shopping up. Yeah, absolutely. What was the? Oh, what's the line? It reminds me. What's the line from? There's a good like line from one of the NPCs in Grand Theft Auto. I love the smell of gun oil. That's we're in the gun shop right now. That's what we're doing. Okay, so light armor 8, mystic armor 7, heavy armor 8. Ooh, and none of those I have licenses for, except for I do have mystic armor 7. I must have bought that at some point. I can't remember, but okay, I'll take it. I'll take it, because I want to make Penelo a bit more beefy. What are we going to lose? A bit of speed. Her speed is pretty redonkulous at the moment, though. So I'm pretty okay with that, because I think I've put... what have I put on? What was an Everett? Swift. I think it's Swiftness I think I put on. The City of Capitalism 101. Oh, yeah, this is absolutely... It's like, I get the feeling, this is definitely kind of like the New York City, Las Vegas-y part of the game. You know, the bit that Frank Sinatra would sing about in This Town. This town is a make you town and a break you down, take you downtown. Added a guy hat to inventory. Oh, right. I didn't, because I pressed the button. Cool, because I was singing Frankie. Oh, that happens. Let's see. Mystic Armor 7. Yeah, let's buy that too. Ooh, that's taken up all my monies. Alright, so we're going to get more strength. Strength is good. Defense is good. Magic power. Yes, that's what I want, is more magic power. Oh boy. Okay. So, let's figure out. Let's go equip. Because I want to put that hat on before I forget, because I will forget. And that'll be bad. No, I think it should be down the bottom here. Here it is. Excellent. Put the guy hat on. And then I want to look at licenses, because Balthia is roll. Oh, so is Bash. Okay, so we could get Bash. Okay, so let's get... Oh, I can't remember the name of what swords license I needed. Pretty sure... I can't remember. Anyway. Balthia, though... Oh, no, that's right. Balthia, I did buy the gun. That's right. I didn't need the license for it, because I've already had it. So let's put his new gun on as well, because I will forget. What do I get? Oh, yeah, just a straight attack power boost. I'm okay with that. Alright, let's have a quick sus once more. Yes, I'm looking for protective. So light armor 8 is what I want. And for heavy armor 8. Okay. I do have a work call, but I'll jump back on later. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Everybody's got the work calls these days. You got to get on Zoom and have Zoom meetings for 10,000 bloody hours a day. You have a good one, Em. No worries. Alright, so... Oh, no, I don't want to... That was a misclick. I want to press this button. And I want to buy light armor 8, which I believe is right there. Excellent. So we'll get that. Might buy the next tier of guns just while I'm here. So wait, what's the current tier I've got? I've got 4. And that's 5. Do I want to buy 5 right now? No. Let's hold off on that. But let's get the next heavy armor tier while we're at it. Where is it? It's over here. Light armor 8. Heavy armor 8. Bleh, sorry. Let's get that. And then I didn't see... Actually, were there any shields? I was not paying attention. I was just looking at helmets and chest plates. Do they sell shields? They do. Shields... Oh, crystal shield, shields 5. Okay, shields 5. Okay, so that is... And I do have the LP for that. So let's get shields 5 as well. Oh, it's 35. Wow, that's like dirt cheap too. Heck yeah. Let's do that. And then we'll think about swords in a moment. Let's just focus on armor. Because I do want... Well, actually, realistically, if I'm going to focus on armor, I'm going to... Yeah, because I don't have a lot of cash left. I'm going to buy it for Bash, because Bash is our tank. And we want him to be a beefy boy to take all the damage. So, oh, we're going to lose a bit of vitality, though. Alright, that's a bit strange. But, alright, good moment. We will do that. What do we have? Magic resist. Yeah, kind of need a bit of that. And then a little bit more strength, which is not... okay, fine. But, you know, magic resist is good. Let's get platinum armor as well. Can we afford that? Oh my god, but that is literally all we can afford. Okay. Well, we're not getting any better swords or something. But that's okay. I bought Balthia the gun, because he's DPS, so that's fine. I bought another magical ability for Pinello. We just don't have the LP to use it. Yeah, we did some good shopping here. Wow, that's a... Alright, fine. I'm going to lose some... Kind of getting a bit weird in its balancing, because Bash is the tank, but he's got way less HP than Balthia. Like, Balthia is just, like, got an insane amount of HP right now. Even with, like... Even considering the fact that I did buy him a bunch of the HP plus licenses, I don't think his should be quite that high, but whatever. Oh, but our defense goes through the roof, so I'm okay with that. Can I afford the crystal shield, though? No, I cannot. I've just used up all of my things. Hang on a minute. I can probably sell off... I should actually go through and set all this, because like, I bet you I could flog a bunch of this and probably get a bunch of money back. Okay, let's see. Onion shot, onion bombs, onion bolts. Yeah, because I'm not using those anymore, but I don't want to, like, get rid of them just in case. Because I have no idea where we could buy more of them. So we've got heaps of these windstones and stuff. Is there anything that's worth a bit of bickies? Oh, wait, I'm not even looking... I'm looking at inventory. I'm not even looking at price. Okay, so you're willing to buy these at a good price, but I don't even think we'd get enough. What do we need? We need 6k, so... I think we could probably squeeze 6k out of this. I think we could. If I go up to here, I'm not flogging the teleport stones because we want those. But we kind of don't really need a lot of these. So let's sell... Let's go for 20 of these. Alright. We'll sell half of these as well. Sell 20 of these. 20 of these have I got? 26. Okay, yeah, that's plenty. No, I'll keep those. Sell a bunch of these. Sell some of these. Okay, we're at 4,000. Come on, we're getting there. Let's sell... We got... How many of these have we got? 38. Oh, we can afford to flog a bunch of these. 5,600. Ooh, we're getting there. Ooh, we are getting there. Alright, let's sell some Dark Magicite as well. Okay, 7,200. And some new Bazaar goods. Very good. Alright, so let's get that shield. Equip. And that's going to give us more evade and magic evade. Good. Good, 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 good. That'll make us more tanky, which is what we want from the tank. And then we can't afford to buy anything else, but it's good to know that we've reached the next tier, because that kind of gives us a goal to work towards, which is to do that. The next pit stop I want to make, if we can find one, is the Gambit shop, because again, I want to make my Black Mage Balthier a little bit more viable. Let's go down here and have a sus. That I don't know where that way leads. Where is it? Right here. Oh, I see. It's a taxi service. Okay. That's why it just has this random like exit line like out in the middle of like woo, out there. Well, hold on. Researchers. Oh, hang on. Do you know where the lab is? I've made a mistake, a horrible mistake. I fear my superior is vexed, quite vexed. That instrument I dropped. Oh dear. But are you around here because this is the shopping district, or are you around here because the lab is near here? And that's where we got to get to. That's our goal for today. Is we got to break into the lab and we got to cut up a magic stone with a magic sword that we spent bloody hours trying to get. Yeah, the Draculaur Laboratory. That's where we want to get to. So is the Draculaur Laboratory around here, or do I need to get into that taxi? I think I got to get into that taxi. I think that's what's going on. Oh, here we go. Gambit shop. Excellent. And a general merchant and a save crystal. We will hit up that save crystal for sure once we have got all of our bits and pieces. We don't have a lot of money left, but gambits don't typically cost much. They typically cost about 50 to 100 gil, at least from memory. They're not like, it's not like 9,000 gil like the other like bloody weapons and armor. Greetings, welcome to Libloose Gambits, helping to add strategy to assault and battery. Okay, so here, so foe targeted by ally, not targeted by ally, targeting leader. Yeah, no, I don't want any of this. High strength, high magic power. No, see, that's what I mean. What I'm looking for is party leaders target, like foe party leaders target weak to fire or weak to lightning or whatever. Is the party leader targeting this person? Is that person weak to an element? If so, you cast a Black Mage ability. That's what I want. So, I mean, we can kind of get around it by I mean, for fire, if something's weak to fire, we could cast oil, and that, like, we can kind of, like, work our way around it, like, you know, hack together our own gambit to do that, but I'd really rather not. See, we've got foe fire weak. I don't want that. I want fire weak and the party leaders targeting them, because if you just got fire weak, what you end up with is Balthier just starts doing his own thing, and, like, Vossler kind of burned me on that. See, fire vulnerable. We bought all of them too, and they're not really helpful. Foe undead might be a good moment though. But again, that would see, because I could put that on Penello and get her to use her white mage abilities. But again, I'd rather have party leaders target character MP. No, character HP. Multiple foes present. That's good for AoE abilities, but I haven't really bought any of the AoE abilities, so I don't want any. Weapon, lowest defense, lowest magic resist. This is all ally stuff. Not really. Yeah, no. Actually, because we do have abilities. Hang on, because we've got. No, I bought the sap one. I should actually put that on, because we've got things to like cure and stuff, and we could just auto set that, and I've been doing it on my own for now. Have I got I got stone, I got petrify. I think I got a confused one. Do I have the confused one? Did I already buy that one? I did. Okay. Silence I think I got an ability for, so we'll just pick that up anyway. Oil I don't. That's an item, so I'd rather just make that an item by Reverse, disable, immobilize. No, slow. We've got disease, lure, protect, shell, haste. No. 2, 4, 3, 4, 5. Self. It's all self stuff. Okay. Nah, don't want any of the self stuff. Actually, one of the faux things I do want to get. Because is there a faux one for regen? Or because if there's a regen one, yeah, faux status. Throw, stop, confuse, doom, blind, poison, silence, sap, oil, reverse, disable. If it's got haste. Oh, right, no, I've already got the haste. Oh, I've already got those. Okay, because for those, I want to set up some gambits for... how many gambit slots does Pinello have? I bought a few. Oh, right, but I'm, like, barely using them. Okay, so, party leaders... So, no, I want... oh, actually, yeah, no, because only... That's right, that's why I never set them up, because, again, it just makes them... Makes, you know, Pinello would then start just triggering it on her own. Like, if we walk past literally any enemy that has, like, haste turned on, even if we're not fighting them, she'll just turn around and fight them, and we kind of want to pick our own fights. Or, as in, me, the player, pick the fight so that we're prepared, not have the AI kind of pick the fights for me. That is not what I want to do. So there's a save crystal down here, which leads me to believe this might be the Dracor Labs. Wait, where's that save crystal at? Oh, it's in... Oh, no. This is an air... I think this is the airship port. The airport. I don't know what they call it. Airship landing? Landing the terminal? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. No teleport crystals anywhere, I've noticed. Save your current game. Yes, because we just bought a bunch of stuff. We did some shopping. It's always important to save your game after that. Okay. Alrighty. So, we'll now leave here, because we don't want to leave Achades yet. Aerodrome, that's what it's called. It's called the Aerodrome. Good moment. Okay. So, it must be in the taxi. That makes sense. Okay, so we're going to head over to the taxi. Let's just fast forward, because we kind of know where we're going. We've done all of our shopping. We're about as prepped as we're going to be. Let's head on through. Come on by. Alrighty, here we go. Go up and over to here. And then this is the taxi person. There's got to be a quest associated with this. It can't be just as easy as this. Cab guide. Only those with 3 or more chops may ride this cab, boy. Nothing personal, I assure you. What the hell is a chop? Yeah, okay, good. I'm not the only one. A chop? What's that? If you lack a chop, you pay coin. That's 100,000 gil, thank you. We didn't even have 100,000 gil when we were rolling in the cash. Although we got pretty close. What? That's crazy. Yeah, I agree. Having a spot of trouble, are we? Oh, it's our vagrant friend. I have a message from Master Bolthia. He's waiting in Central. He says to come quickly. On this? But we need a chop. What is a chop anyway? When a boy wants information, that's right. A boy pays 2,500 gil. Oh, god damn it. Seriously? Ah, I mean, I could go and flog some stuff and get the money. I don't got that money. Yeah, no, I'm not paying you that. A bit late in the game to be pinching gil, isn't it? I just bought a bunch of... Okay, alright, so I gotta go and sell some more stuff just to pay this guy. Alright. Well, good thing there's a shop here. We've got plenty of stones. That's what I like to keep the stones for. Because, I mean, first of all, magic stones are kind of a central theme in this game, so it seems like it's pretty important to hold on to them. But also, if we need to, if we're in a pinch, we can just sell a bunch of them. So let's sell a bunch of them. So sell some of them. Sell some of them. Alright. Sell some of them. Alright, you don't really... Not super interested in these. But you do want these. Okay. 2,700 gil. There we go. We will probably have to go and do... We will not be finished with doing that. We will have to go and sell some more by the time we're done. I might even have to just sit down and, like, actually work out, you know, upgrade everybody's gear. Because I've just not been doing that because I'm only focusing on, like, 3 party members. Which is probably going to bite me in the butt probably halfway through this game. I'm going to have to go back and grind a bunch. But that's okay. We can dedicate a whole stream to that. And we'll just call it the grind stream, you know. It's fine. Oh, right. Wait. Where's Jules? There he is. Yeah, there's your money, you greedy bugger. Why, any upstanding citizen of the Empire carries a chop. It's a mark of status, sometimes a writ of transit, others. What? If you're aiming to go to Central, where the gentry live, I think you'd need 3 chops. Yes, we do. How do you get them? Like I've said, the key is knowledge, boy. You do your part here on the street, talk to the right people, you'll earn your chops in no time. Okay, so I've got to literally talk to everybody again. Doesn't sound so bad. Oh, people in Achades love doing good deeds. Why? If they're helping you out, it must mean they're superior. Understand, boy? Not sure I do, but I'll give it a try. Thanks, Jules. A friend of Master Balthier's a friend of mine. And Fran's looking like, yeah, this dude's sus. yeah, he's absolutely sus. But, like, so is Balthier, to be honest. Balthier's a bit sus. Alright, let's talk to all you fancy people. I've recently begun work at a laboratory. 'Tis like heaven for me. Plenty to read, and no one telling me I ought to do otherwise. Why, the laboratory library is the envy of every student in the academy. There's no greater store of obscure texts anywhere in Ivalas. Ivalas? Ivalas? Ivalas. I think it's Ivalas. What about you? I yearn for some new jewellery, and one ring in particular, a rare blue diamond. I saw it just yesterday, yet we can ill afford such luxury. And you never know when we might need extra for an emergency. Still, my husband's enterprise has done well. I'm sure we'll soon have gil enough. Okay. What am I doing? I'm crying. I'm crying wares for the armorers. I'm crying wares for the armorers. Oh god, that was a tricky sentence. You should have a gander if you need aught. When I get enough chops, I'll be riding in one of them cabs, and that'll be the end of all this. I'll be sitting pretty up in Highgarden, innit? Okay, yeah, alright. That was a bit of a tricky one. Highgarden is, yes. Alright, fair enough. Did I talk? Yes, I did talk to, wait, hang on. Did I talk? I talked to that guy. Avid reader. No, I did talk to the gentry. I talked to her. A new employee of mine broke an instrument on oh, here we go. First day in the lab. I really want to give him some words of encouragement, but I'm so busy. Worry not, I'd tell him. Such things only cost 1 million gil or so. Your concern should be the bigger picture, not such trifling details. I want him to know I'm on his side, you see. We did actually talk to that person. Commit this tale to memory. Yes, words of encouragement. Okay, yeah. Where is he? He's over here. This is the guy. I've made a mistake, a horrible mistake. I fear my superior is vexed, quite vexed. That instrument I dropped, oh dear. Yes, relate the tale of the words of encouragement. A message from my superior? Oh my. I'll wager she's just about had enough of me. Let's see. Only cost 1 million gil or so. Yeah, 1 million? It costs that much? She doesn't want me to pay for it. Please, no. Your concern should be the bigger picture. Gah! I'll admit, I'm weak at the finer points, but she doesn't mean to end by research, does she? Not such trifling details? Trifling? Is that what I am? Trifling? I'm finished! That's what I am. I would be a fool to think otherwise. And to say such things through another, if she's a chop for your trouble. Sweet. We got one. Okay, so we just need 2 more. A pinewood chop. Wait, hang on, is it? Oh, bloody hell, I'm gonna have to go and sell some more magic stones to find out what to that prick, to figure out what the heck a pinewood chop is. What have you got? The enterprise at which I'm employed has fallen on hard times. This month they halved my wages. Halved! And things were going so well. How am I to tell my wife? I don't have the courage to face her. I can't go home like this. Yes, because I think I know that's the lady who wanted the big blue gem. Who was over here. I like how so far you haven't had to travel very far to, like, get all of this, do all these gimmicks. Alright, here we go. I yearn for some new jewelry, and one ring in particular. A rare blue diamond. I saw it just yesterday, yet we can ill afford such luxury. And you never know when we might need extra for an emergency. Still, my husband's enterprise has done well. I'm sure we'll soon have gil enough. Not really. His wages halved? What ill tidings are these? And what of my blue diamond? Why, to afford it now, there's naught but my dowry purse to... Oh. Now there's a thought. I can't believe it never occurred to me before. I've more than enough gil to buy a piffling diamond. A fine idea, my thanks. Another pinewood chop. Okay, so that just must be the name of the item then, pinewood chop. That's just what. Okay. I thought we were gonna get boned by being like, there's pinewood chops and there's Vinewood chops and what have you, but I don't know. Eager crier. So this is a town crier. No, he's just telling everybody to go and visit the business. Who else needs my help? I felt bad. I feel bad about the researcher though. I was like, oh, I think we can, you know, I thought, oh, we're doing a good thing. We'll make him feel better. And then we didn't. We made him feel worse. But we still got paid, so that's cool. See, these are all Arcadian gentry. I get the feeling maybe it's named characters we need to go and speak to. But it never hurts to go and talk to everybody. For many years, I researched, but oh yeah, my gratitude. Wait, have I spoken to them? I don't think so. No. For many years, I researched but one thing, and when I retired, my daughter agreed to continue my work. How happy she made me! But the research, it knows no end. Someday, I hope to see my daughter marry, bear children. But still, this great work will not be done. Yet, it is not in vain, no! Even though the pace may be slow, progress is being made. Such is the many splendid thing that is scientific inquiry. I like his attitude. Oh, here we go. Aspiring starlet. Oh, right. But they're called Arcadian gentries until you talk to them, and then we get a name. Okay, got it. The path to stardom is a difficult one, to be sure. To dance, to sing, all of this takes great effort. And, of course, you must know how to act. Imagine setting the stage aflame with but a word. I would be that sort of star, and I would ask advice of a mentor. But what to ask? Oh boy. That's the first one where I don't actually know who we need to talk to. It's got to be somebody... Researcher... researcher. Okay, I think that's the kid. That might be the ex-researcher's kid. Arcadian gentry... okay, we got to talk to everybody who isn't... Okay. If I may not look it, but I'm quite... So I know I'd normally, like, do something silly, but I'm trying to figure out... Can we commit multiple things to memory? Or can we only do one at a time? I'm not that bothered. Okay. I may not look it, but I'm quite athletic, you know. My family boasts a grand line of gamesmen, known for our skill at work as well as the games. That said, my brother is overly fond of dusty old tomes. He spends most of his time with his nose in one. Why, do you know what he told me? He said, good sister, on the morrow, I shall go to the laboratory and become a researcher. He'll become as stiff and sedentary as a researcher. So if I do that... Yeah, okay, so it replaces the old... Okay. Right. I'm terribly sorry, darling, but I've given up the stage. No more autographs, please. Very well. You may shake my hand if you must. Oh, you don't want to... Pardon me. I assumed I was an actress, you see. Quite famous in my day. I mistook you for an enthusiast. My apologies. No, do not relate the tale of the grand line of gamesmen, because that is kind of useless. No, now we need to find the stars... Oh, where'd that... Oh, bloody hell, where'd that other person go? Yeah, the aspiring starlet. Okay, so we're just going to skip through. Yes, we want all it. Yep, commit that tower to memory. Because now we know who to talk to. So we're going to go and talk to the actress. I'm terribly sorry, darling, but if you're not sage... yeah, no, we got all that. Okay, relate the tale of the path of stardom. The path to becoming a star? I don't believe such a thing exists, darling. At least it's not the sort of thing one can search for and hope to find. One must work and watch others at work. One cannot sit about whiling away the hours at pretend. Only through experience do you learn. I wore many guises in my working life. Armory clerk, airship attendant, personal secretary, headhunter, dread pirate, even the false queen of a lost land. Quite dangerous, that last one. Not recommended. I learned much, and my acting was enriched by it, yet when it no longer felt true, I had to leave. Ah, I have a splendid idea. I shall write a novella of my adventures. That is one thing I've yet to do. Take this, darling, for your excellent service. Alright, so now we got 3 chops. You are now free to ride the cab. Yes. Okay, so did we get 4... Is there 4 chops available just to give you an option of quests, or do we actually need 4 chops in the future? That's going to be the trick. I'll bet you we'll have to come back here and do the athletic woman's one. I mean, probably just because you need multiple... Like, it seems like chop is a currency. But I'm wondering if... Because I'm wondering if it's sort of like... Okay, hang on. Let's talk to the cab guide. No thanks. I just want to talk... Okay, alright. Find a vein, drink deep, and you'll have chops to spare. Okay, no. So, yeah. So now that I've got all the chops, I can now get into the cab. But is it like a currency? Do I have to hand my chops over to the guy, or is it just sort of like the more chops you have, the more important, the higher your social status? Therefore, they act like a passport. Like basically, they act like a key to access certain parts of the city. Which means I suspect we'll need more chops to access other parts of the city. Well, we'll find out. If we talk to this guy again... Oh, here we go. Balthier's back. Ah, so pleased you could join me. Jules had a morsel for us. A light airship used by Draculaur researchers is just up ahead. We'll take that and go on... Oh, I see. We'll take that and go in through the service entrance. Let's make haste, shall we? Oh, okay. So now we're getting into some Grand Theft Auto. Alright, good moment. So if I talk to him... welcome to Snowball? And be proud you've made it this far. Chops of pine, chops of sand... I knew it. See, look, pinewood chops, so there are different chops. Okay, so we've got probably sandalwood chops. They're worth more than life itself here. Don't let yours go lightly. Now, anyone from Nilbass, that must have been where we went back to. No, okay. But we can just go back if we want to. So we've got the chops, and we're not... Are they? There should be key items in the inventory, actually. Are they? No, they're not. Okay. Are they loot? Like, where? Oh, pinewood chop. Okay, so they are loot. Right. It is a mark of status held by Ardents and the Imperials. Okay. Yeah, so you just flash them. You just say, hey, here's my 3 chops. I'm an important person. And the cab takes you where you want to go. Ah, but here, there is a teleport stone. Okay. That actually makes sense. I guess the idea is that if you did sell the chops, you could still get back here. You just have to use a teleport stone instead. Alrighty, cool. Well, I just won't sell the chops. It's sort of like, that was a pain in the butt to earn them. But I'm guessing we're going to need a different set of chops to get to the airship. Because he said that there were pinewood chops and there are sandalwood chops.
The accomplices of the Senate have been quelled, Your Honor. Our forces sustained but light casualties.
You have leave to withdraw. One detachment will remain here to guard Draculaur.
My lord.
Ah, that's the lab. Got it.
Do you think they're onto us?
It would seem not. Though this will make our task more difficult still.
So they're dealing with something to do with the Senate. Did the Senate, like, get into an armed rebellion? Is this like, you know, the Ukrainian parliament or something? Like, are they getting into some fisticuffs? Our forces sustained but light casualties. They're bloody politicians, mate. Like, how much biffo are you getting into? Anyway, okay, so on to Draculaur. Okay, so that's Draculaur up there, but I'm guessing if we go here, it'll trigger a cutscene that says, "Oi, what are you doing?" Okay, so we've got... Alright, so what's the Imperial got to say? No entry to Central at this time, and refrain from suspicious behaviour until things settle down. You know what I mean. Okay. What have you got to say? I'm terribly sorry, but there's been an emergency. No one is allowed to enter Central at this time. Please come again. So Central... What's Central then? Oh, I see. That must be the next part of the city. So I've got to get into... So the only way to get into Draculaur then is... Am I supposed to do a quest that gets that guy out of the way, or am I supposed to do another quest in another part of town? I think I'm about to get that question answered. Certainly took your time getting here, didn't you? Off seeing the sights, perhaps? Not likely. Do you know how long it took to get the chops to get up here? What's that? But I gave Jules some chops. Ah, I knew we were going to get ripped off at some point by that bugger. Alright, here we go. Jules? A squad of judges has been sent to Draculaur. You'll find the service entrance rather a difficult proposition, I'm afraid. Oh my god, if he makes me give him more money... Oh, that's going to be a pain in the butt, because I don't think there's any shops up here. You're doing, no doubt. You knew how the Ministry of Law would move, so you had Varn out collecting chops until the judges could reinforce Draculaur, of course. Tell me, how much did the Ministry pay for word of the prodigal son? Oh! Yo! I was expecting us to get boned. I didn't think he'd be a traitor. Good moment. The Ministry? Oh, judges make poor customers, my friend. Too many rules, too many laws. Perhaps you didn't know, Master Balthier, that Draculaur is a toy box these days, filled with your Lord Father's conceits. All developed without the Senate's knowledge, of course. Why, not even the Emperor knew the full extent of Dr. Sid's operations. Now, here's the catch. Since Vane had himself declared dictator, nary a peep has come out of that laboratory. Dictator, Emperor, like, are we really going to quibble over, like, that? Seriously? Okay. I know people who would sell their own mum for the nearest scrap of information about the goings-on inside Draculaur. People like Rosarian sympathizers worried about the Empire's weapons programs, and anyone else who might be opposed to House Solidor hegemony. So, we create a disturbance and you get your windfall of dirt on Draculaur. And in exchange for your service, I've spoken to a cabbie. When he asks where you want to go, tell him, you know where to go. Simple, no? Ah, a deal broken in true Achades fashion. Why, it's just like old times, Jules. Brings a tear to my eye. Good to be back, eh? My regards to your Lord Father, Master oh god. How do we do this one? Because there's two Fs. Is it Famran? Do we just ignore one of the Fs? Master Famran, Master Balthier, and on and on. Okay, so obviously Balthier is not his real name, but like, okay, cool. We kind of figured that. Would be a fake name. So I've got to cause some trouble, is that what they're saying? On to Draculaur. Okay, so... Cab for Nilbas... Okay, so can I just go... You know where to go? You want to go there, eh? You sure? Yes. Alright, all aboard. Okay, so now we're going to go to... somewhere. I don't know where, though. So this Jules, is he some old friend of yours, Balthier? You two seemed close. Close enough for fisticuffs. Driver, faster if you please. I would be loath to expend any of the violence of my present mood on my companions. Sir, yes sir! Okay, so Balthier is keen as a bean for some biffo. Alright, good moment. We're gonna get another cutscene, or is it just gonna load in? Ooh, more cutscenes! Oh, and a fancy one, too. Love the architecture!
Where to?
Come, this way.
Oh, that's it. That's Draculaur Labs. We're here. Okay. Right. Ooh, we're getting real close now, because now that we're in the lab, we've got to go and find... Oh, bloody hell, what's the name of it? The Dusk? No, we've got the Dawn Shard, and there's another one called the Dusk...
It's too quiet.
Oh, here we go.
Passing strange. There are supposed to be guards here.
Maybe you were just lucky, huh?
Maybe you're just optimistic.
Something may be afoot. We proceed with caution.
No time for caution. This is top level.
Okay, so now we're all... Whoa, look at that crystal shield! Whoa, that's gnarly, dude! Oh, look at that shield. That is so... Oh, that looks like... Oh, it looks like that'd hurt. If you were to, like, put that up and be like, block, it's like, you're gonna block and do a bit of damage in the same turn. Ooh, that's nasty. Anyway, I'm gonna take like a quick 2-minute break because yeah, I want to take like just a real quick 2-minute break just to run to the bathroom. I will return just in a moment, and when we get back, we're going to explore Draclaw, and we're going to find this magic stone, and we're going to slice it. If it's the last thing I ever bloody do, I'll be right back. What's up? We're back. Alrighty. Thank you for bearing with me through that. That's the problem with doing these longer streams is that I gotta take a break in the middle to run to the bathroom and stuff like that. But that's okay. We're back now. Ooh, have a listen to that music. Is that? No, that's just the way it is. I'm getting some real episode 1 Imperial kind of Trade Federation vibes from it. The fact that nobody's here though, I'm gonna make a you know what? I'm gonna take a punt right now. I reckon here's what I think's going on. I think Jules was telling the truth when he said to Balthier, I never got paid off by the Ministry, nothing like that. There are people who'd sell their own mum to get information on Draclaw. He's technically telling the truth. The Ministry didn't pay him off, but somebody inside the Achades government did pay him off. But I suspect that it's Lord Vane himself who's paying him off. I think he's Lando. I think this is Cloud City, and I think we're about to run into Darth Vader. I think is what's about to happen. So, we need to go up, though. So that door's open, and that door isn't. And is it locked? Is there a gimmick we need to do? We can't do anything to it at all. We're not even getting a prompt. Okay. So, wait. Is there a door? No, there's no doorway there. That's just a big fancy marble wall. Okay. So we're going to go over here now and see what's what. Got red doors. Okay. Uh-oh. Maybe my theory isn't true, because it wouldn't be dead Imperials if that was the case. Despicable. What's so despicable? They're dead Imperials. That's kind of what... Oh, this one's not dead. You are with him? Or is this Dr. Sid getting into some gimmicks? What's going on here? Now I'm properly confused. I thought this was going to be like Cloud City, we're about to get ambushed, but I don't think so. There's some nice lighting there on the floor. That looks like an elevator. Yeah, it's a direct lift. The lift appears to go to the top floor, but it does not stop here. Okay, right. Yeah. That's an express elevator. It's an executive elevator, which means we'll probably... Yeah, we need to go either up or down to get to where that in fact, we'll probably have to go up and then find where the elevator leads to. Again, more doors that we can't open. But we're not even getting a prompt. Yeah, see, we're not even getting a prompt. So we just have to follow... I guess we just have to follow the path of least resistance. Is the only way to do this. We're gonna go this way. More dead dudes. Okay. Oh, okay. We've got an elevator that functions. The North Lift Terminal. Is there anywhere else? Yeah. Okay. We could go and explore that corner, but I suspect we can't until. Oh no! Another dead guy. Just saying help. Okay. Nothing spectacular there. Right. But there's the clue. You're with him. So somebody stormed the building. 66, 67, 68. Well, Ooh. Do we want to... So we're on the 66th floor, but do we want to go up as high... I mean, how high do we want to go? What's the top floor? And more importantly, which floor does the express elevator stop at? I guess we've just got to check them one at a time. It's the only way to do it. Alright. Start at 67. We'll go up one floor, see what's what. Ugh. And then we'll figure it out from there. So, map change. Here we go. Oop. What's going on? We getting a cutscene now? Right now? Oh my god. Ah! Let's see. Got somebody over here. What have you got to say? Don't think you'll get away with it. Don't think you'll get away with this? Is this? Oh, is this the the resistance guys from Rabanasta? Bosch is not really a mate friend guy. Ashes kind of people. The resistance, is this the resist? Oh boy, this is pretty ballsy if the resistance are making a go. I mean, that being said though, so are we. So like, you know, fair enough. Is that door? No, that door doesn't do anything. That door isn't going to do anything, so we need to go around to the other side. Wait, hold on. That door looks a little different. CDB, okay. What have you got to say for yourself? Stay away from Dr. Sid. Okay. What's CDB? Okay, I think we found the lab. But it's been tossed.
He's had visitors. One's lacking manners by the look of it.
Someone after the Nethicite?
The XII, was it? 6 years, and ever since you got back, this. What madness found you there?
Up above us! Drop bulkheads 5 and 8! Be to it!
They found us.
He's earlier visitors, more like. We should lie low for now.
No, we'll use their confusion. We need to find Sid now.
Okay, so we got a blue key card. And a map of the... Oh, excellent. And a map. Brilliant. So we can see what the heck we're doing. That's fantastic. Oh, yeah, look at that. Now we can really see what we're doing. So we've got a blue key. Oh, and our mini-map's gone a bit funny. Wait, hang on a minute. So what is the blue key? So that was the... Yeah, that's the CDB. Door is securely locked. Okay, so we can't go back in there. But we can now enter these rooms. Wait, what's the point of these rooms then? Oh, this one's got a save crystal in it. Well, that's the point of... What have you got to say for yourself? What's going on? There were soldiers in the laboratory. Has there been an intruder? The bulkheads are functioning. We're safe. The bulkheads, red and blue, are activated alternately. When one opens, the other locks. No one who wasn't intimately familiar with the workings of the laboratory could get through. The guards will find them soon enough. So then, who might you be? Okay, cool. So he's just given away all the pertinent information. You will not be able to leave this area easily. You managed to save your game to a new file. No problem. We will do that. Excellent. Okay. So it works the same way as the what was the name of it? There was the mines. The mines had a similar gimmick where like red gates, when the red gates were open, blue gates were closed, and so on and so forth. But what? Okay, the bulkhead controls. Okay, right. Device controls, lab security bulkheads. The blue bulkheads are currently closed. We'll do nothing. We'll leave the red bulkheads open and see what they've got. But we know how to change that. That was going to be my next question. Like, where do we go to change the bulkheads? Right here. So I like how the mini-map is all balked, but I can just look at this map, or can I look at this one? Or I can just look at this one and be like, yeah, that's fine. I suppose the mini-map being balked, though, is really just so that, like, you're not... Okay, that's room... Wait a minute, so these are red doors too, aren't they? Ah, but they're dead sealed, okay. For some reason. Oh, wait a minute, is that... Oh, I see, okay. Maybe it's the bulk... That's... The bulkhead goes over the top of these doors. I think that's what's going on with the architecture there. Right. But yeah, I think the minimap being balked is just so that, like, you can't see enemies and stuff, which is supposed to make it scary, but I think we're tough enough to take them on. Quite a commotion outside. It's hard to concentrate with such a racket. Of all the latest Nethicite manufactured Nethicite data, yet Dr. Sid is unreachable. Perhaps he's pondering the mysteries of the universe on 70. Okay, so that's where Dr. Sid's at. He's on the 70th floor, but the highest floor we could get to in... before was 67. Yeah, we're in the lab now. Yeah, we're doing these, and it's the classic like one door's locked, another opens gimmicks. So we're gonna go and open up the blue bulkheads. But I'm glad we explored this area first, because now we know where Sid is and we know how the whole thing works. So open the blue bulkheads. Good moment. And the red bulkheads have closed. Yep, so we know how that's all going now. More like the lavatory, yeah. Alright. Oh, here we go. We've got some bad guys. Here we go. Now we're getting into some biffo. Okay, so what do we got? We got a hoplite, we got a swordsman, and a swordsman. Well, no mages, so alright, we'll just take on, we'll take you on. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, look at this. We're just gonna get this guy down in like one shot. We'll take on the next swordsman, and we'll just go slash. Blam. Oh, okay. No, I must have scored a critical. You don't like this place. Yeah, I honestly, it kind of surprised me, because I'm kind of wondering what's going on. Because my first thought, before it all, like, quote-unquote kicked off, I suspected that this was Cloud City in Empire. That, like, we were going to get boned by Jules, who was going to be, like, Lando Calrissian. But then all the guards that we found, who were dead at first, they're not dead now for some reason, were like, yo, you, like, evil people, stay away. And I'm like, hang on a minute. Who else is attacking the building? We're not the only people that are, like, in here. So there's three people. There's us, there's the Imperials, and there's somebody else. Who I suspect is Ash's, like, people. The rebels. Oh, more bad guys equals more XP. Wait, any of them? No. Okay. No mages, so yeah, we'll just attack. Who am I attacking? Oh. Yeah, that person. Yeah, alright, we'll attack them first. Oh yeah, glad I got the extra armor though. We are proper beefy. Oh boy, but no, Penello, no, excuse me, I am the tank. Please do not, please attack me. Please, no, please refer, oh no, please do not geek the mage. Oh my god, they've been paying too much attention. They know what I'm doing, they know what my game plan is. No, don't, oh boy. Oh boy, did she get, nope, okay, we're good. Alright, we'll get you two. I'm just gonna try and body block them. It's the only way I can do it. Okay, and you're all good. Cool. So now what's next? We got a room 6703 East. And these rooms are sealed. Okay, so if they're lit up, we can go into them. Alright. That's a good clue. Onwards we go. Oh, right, okay. It's another like thing for changing the doors over. We haven't fully explored that. Some games are like that. Some games are like that, where you've just finished them and then you want to play them again. Like, I see. That's why I've got to go back in there and do my gimmick. Okay. Yeah, no, I totally get that. Like I remember the first time I played through Deus Ex Human Revolution, like, at the end of it, I immediately just wanted to hit the restart button and, like, play it through again. Yeah, there are certain games that just give you that feeling, where it's like, oh my god, I just want to get back into this. Okay, open the red bulkheads. Hopefully that works. I think it should. Pretty sure that's the trick. I'm a glutton for punishment. Yeah, it feels like that sometimes. It's like, oh yeah, I really want to sink another like 200-300 hours into this. Yeah, but I mean, that's what Skyrim is basically. People like finish Skyrim and then just turn around, and hit the reset button, and just like do it all again. And you can kind of do that with like games like this. You can do that because they've got that variety in them. Like, I mean, I'm running Balthia, Barsh, and Penello, but you could easily do a Van Fran and Ash run or whatever, and like completely change up all the classes and stuff. Like, there's a lot of builds you could totally do, and it would not be... It'd be a completely different game. You obtain a Claymore. Ooh, I think there's a special license for Claymores. But is the Claymore even good? Am I even going to bother... Oh, it's a great sword. Right, yeah, no, that's fine, but is it better? I get a lot of attack power. Ooh, I get a lot of attack power. Okay. But my evade sucks, and my magic evade goes to 0. Nah, no. Kind of want some more evade. Evade is good. Love Skyrim. Yeah. The thing for me about Skyrim is that I like Skyrim as an idea, but every time I've always tried to play it, I keep changing my mind about how I want to play it. Like, I start out as an archer and I'm like, yeah, I want to be sneaky, and then I'm like, but archer's really boring. I want to get into magic. And then I get into magic and like, then I'm like, then it's sort of like, oh, but use an axe most of the time because magic doesn't feel like it's getting it done. I just keep changing my mind, and it's like, no, you have to like pick a path and commit, or else you basically get boned by world scaling, which is a real problem. But I think next time, I think I will do like a full mage run, because like that's the furthest I ever got in Skyrim was doing that. And I don't even mean through the main quest line. Like I got up to the bit where you've got to go up to the throat of the world, and like basically that's where, you know, the game kind of starts, where the mages are all like, hey, you got to go and like, oh, here we go, more fights, here we go, come on boys, let's do this, come on lads, here we go. But yeah, I got up to like the throat of the world and like was like, you know, to do that quest. I just completely ignored it. I was like, no, I'm gonna go to the wizard school and do all of their quest lines. I become like the head of the school and all that sort of stuff. Oh, that was great. Okay, 68th floor. That's where I can go to now. So let's do that. Oh, but is it worth going down back to the 66th floor now that I can do all of this stuff? Oh, what's it? Yeah, the College of Winterhold. That's what I was trying to remember. The College of Winterhold. I went and did all of that stuff, and I had a blast. I love doing that. Although the only thing that annoyed me about Winterhold, honestly, was that for some reason, and I don't know if it's a thing in all of the, like if it's just a thing that happens in Skyrim, if it was just my particular like version of the game, but like there's a dragon that spawns right over the College of Winterhold, and basically because Winterhold became like my base of operations, every time I fast traveled there, there'd be a dragon that'd be like, yeah, g'day mate, how you going? And it just got really annoying. I remember my horse ended up on Partheno's tail. He then flicked his tail and more poor horse got yeeted off the mountain. Yeah. That's why I don't like traveling with NPCs and stuff. In Skyrim or Fallout, like both have the exact same problem. Okay, so that's that mechanism. Good moment. So I know where the mechanism is. But yeah, like the NPCs just always find the most inconvenient spot to stand, and then they just yeet them. They get yeeted all the time. Horses, travelers, no matter what. Also because I feel like partially responsible for them. Like, I mean, I went and did all the Whiterun stuff and become like, you know, the Thane of Whiterun, and I bought the house and I got a house Carl and all the rest of it, and like got all of that, and then, you know, the housecarl lady's like, hello my Thane, like, would you like me to come with you today? And I'm like, not really, I'm good, I don't want you like getting dead. I feel like I have to protect you, not the other way around. Even though the housecarl's like, I would give my life for you any moment. I'm like, please don't, just hang out here in the house. And I like spent all the money and like built up the house so that the housecarl had somewhere nice to be. But that was it. Okay, hang on a minute. So there's more people here to fight, but I don't know if I fully explored this floor. Did I fully explore? No, I didn't. So I need to explore. Okay, so I need to go and change over the doors in order to get to the next bit of this lab. Okay. Right. So, because I think there must be another elevator upwards. I think there might be a floor. Either there's a floor 69, which would be a good moment, or there's a floor 65, which is inaccessible from the elevator that I can get access to. Yep, hate that Winterhold dragon. Okay, so it is a thing that just occurs. It's the one bit that kind of annoys me, because, I mean, I don't hate it because it's like, okay, you can spam that dragon and just get heaps and heaps of dragon souls, and it's sort of like, okay, you never have to worry about shouts ever again. Oh, here we go, we've got more guys who want to fight me. Alright, come at me, boy. But it's just sort of like, sometimes I just want to go to Winterhold and, like, you know, drop off some gear, or pick up some gear, or, you know, go shopping and stuff, and it's always a thing. What's on for your weekend? More of this. Like, for my weekend, like, my weekends are a bit weird. It's not Saturdays and Sundays. My weekends are Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, just the way my schedule works. So Saturday and Sunday are like Wednesday and Thursday for me, or Thursday and Friday for me. They're just like more days of the week. But in terms of what I'm doing, I'm going to be doing more streaming, although not a Final Fantasy 12. Saturdays and Sundays, I'm streaming Horizon Zero Dawn. Did I change the doors over? I did. Yeah, I'm streaming Horizon Zero Dawn. I bought the Steam version like day one it came out, which was last Sunday, and I started playing it on stream, and oh my god, it's so good. Oh, I'm having so much fun with it at the moment. It's so good. Oh, more guys. Here we go. Come at me, bro. Yeah, I'm having a great time with it. Like, just the amount of lore in it, like I'm lag spike. The amount of lore in it is, whoa, what was that? Who's doing that? Hang on a minute. That wasn't the mage that did I kill that? No, was that a swordsman who did that? Oh my god. You dudes are a lot tougher than I originally thought. Oh no, there's, okay, so the hoplite's doing some crazy gimmicks. I will tune in. I'll tune in because Horizon Zero Dawn is my favorite games ever. Nice. Yeah. I'll be playing that on Saturday and Sunday. I'm not quite sure what time on Saturday because I also record my podcast on Saturdays, but I've got to like organize the time for that, which is just a bit difficult at the moment because everybody's schedule's like all out of whack because of the lockdown. Okay, so that's that blue door. Do I need to open that yet? I don't think I do because I haven't fully explored all of this. But yeah, I'm only like an hour into... Well, no, how far am I into Horizon? I'm like 3 or 4 hours in, but it's great. I'm absolutely loving it so far. And honestly, like, the lore is fantastic. There's so much, like so many questions that get asked. It's absolutely wonderful. And honestly, the details... Oh, it's so detail-oriented. Like, the early part of the game where you're Aloy as a child and you're just, like, running around in that underground cave that's all, like, a fallout shelter... The way her running animation is absolutely fantastic. Her run animation kind of implies that she's got agency outside of the player. She's, you know, kind of looking around and going, whoa, look at this place. Oh, this is all crazy and new and weird and different. And it's like, yeah, that's what a little kid would do. They would look around and be like, whoa, this is crazy. And it doesn't require, like, the player to be actively looking around. You know, it sort of implies that Aloy's her own person. And it's absolutely... it is. It is so amazing. It's absolutely fantastic. It's also kind of a bit spooky. Like, I remember, like, the game really doesn't muck around. Like, the second I become, like, adult Aloy, I don't know, grown-up Aloy, I don't actually know how old she is when she starts to do the proving. But like, the first time you encounter basically Striders on your own, Striders and Watchers and stuff, without Rost there, I was like, okay, I got this. The game took us through the tutorials. I know how to kill them. First you take on the Watchers, and then you take on the Striders. And they'll get a bit spooked and run away if you screw up. Nah. First thing that happened was I immediately got my ass handed to me by Striders. Like, I whiffed it with a Watcher, and the Striders were like, oh, hell no, buddy. And then the Striders immediately kicked me to death. It was sort of like I just got boned really bad. I was like, well, okay, cool. I think she's 18 or 19. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so she's like, yeah, going through kind of like it's the rite of passage to be an adult sort of a thing is what the proving is. That makes sense. But I wasn't entirely sure when all that was, like, you know, taking place because, like, she could have been a teenager and then they fast forward time more or something like that. I wasn't sure what part of the game I'm up to. But oh my god, it's good. There's so many questions. So many questions. So is this going to take us through... Where's this going to take us through to? Is this another room with a mechanism? It is. Okay. So we found that room. But it's telling me to go in the elevator again. Wait, did I find... Oh, I did find another elevator. Oh my god, I'm being a dill. So, which... Oh, wait, which way do I want to go? I think I want to go this way. Yeah, I found another elevator and completely just walked past it. Just completely skipped out on that. Oh. So that's... No, not that elevator. I want to go... Oh, okay. But we've got dudes who want to fight me. So who's casting that? It's got to be the Imperial Swordsman then. It is. Okay. So they've got mage abilities. Alright. I'm so glad I bought Silent Shot then for Balthia, because that just means that only one of them can now cast abilities because they're silenced. Fantastic. Oh, that was such a good purchase by me. Good job, Past John. Good moment. So where am I going now? I'm going here, and I'm going here. Ah, okay. And I do need to activate that door. Alright. Well, got to take down this Imperial, though. Come on, buddy. Come on. Let's fast forward through this. Come on, buddy. You got this. You got this, buddy. Let's do this. Good moment. Okay. Obtain a high potion. So where am I going? I'm going this way, because I want to go to the mechanism room. Here we go. Trip the door, headset. Although, I probably don't need to. I probably could just do it without, but whatever. Open the blue bulkheads. Yep. Okay. Hopefully I'm not having to come back here. I think this should allow me to take the short way to that second elevator, which I think is the entrance to the express elevator. So I go here. Yeah, I think I got this one. Alright. Oh, but we've got a hoplite. Hello. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, no. Twitch has been a bit weird for me as well in terms of watching it. Like, I can't watch anything in 720p anymore, which is so weird. It's sort of... I think it's just Australian internet sucks. Like, I had, Oh, that's bad. Do not silence my mage, please. That's very, very bad. Yeah, like I've only been able to watch streams. Like honestly, yesterday it was so bad I could barely watch streams in 120p, which is mostly fine because the way I watch Twitch is like I'll put it on and like have it as a small window, and then I'll be like doing something else. Typically like play Minecraft or something like that. It's just nice to have on in the background. Is what I use it for. Is like background listening. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know that feeling. Ooh, what's in here? Have I been in this room yet? I think another mechanism room. Okay, so but this is a different looking mechanism room. Okay, but we don't need to be in here right now. Yeah, and I think it's made worse by like everybody doing everybody's just on the internet, and so yeah, it's just like our internet was bad as it was, and now it's like it's just gone. It's just even worse. But that's the weird thing. But the thing is, it's only with Twitch because I can watch YouTube and I can watch Netflix and all the rest of it, no problem. It's just Twitch, so I suspect it's probably got more to do with like the way Twitch is handling packet routing or something that's causing problems. Okay, here we go. I think this is the express elevator. Yeah, but there's more guys who are coming out. That's alright. Oh, hello. Hang on. Got some... Ooh, yeah, alright. That's how you know we're going in the right direction. We got some judges with bravery cast. I don't know what the heck that is, but okay. Well, we're going to fight the hoplite. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to take the risk. White magic. Where is it? Dispel. I think I just walked right past it. Okay, dispel on Judge A. So I don't know what bravery is, but we're not going to do it. Who's your provider? We're with TPG, and it hasn't been too bad. Yeah, I'm with Optus, so we're like on the Telstra network, which is what caused me some problems with downloading Final Fantasy 14 because apparently Telstra's... I don't know what a CDN is, but apparently it's no good for Final Fantasy 14. I had to download a VPN I had to get a VPN, sorry. You don't download a VPN. Actually, you kind of do, but I had to get a VPN to download Final Fantasy 14. But just to play it though, it's fine. Don't need a VPN. I can just run it through ordinary internet. Ooh, I got frozen there for a bit. That's not a good moment. Bravery increases your strength. Okay, so yeah, good thing I dispelled that because he would have just smacked me right down, which would have been real bad. And everybody getting queued up. Good. Okay. Let us go into the express elevator. Okay. Excellent. We can go to 70. But it just conveniently skips the 69th floor. Okay, Squeenix. Okay. I see what you're doing there, mate. Alright. Okay. So this will take us to the 70th floor, though. Good. Let's get to this Dr. Sid. I'll bet your Vane's there, though. I reckon it's a false flag. I reckon the people attacking the other Imperials is Vane's people. This bloody level. Yeah, here we go. Oh, here we go. We got a cutscene. Oh, here we go. Hello.
My apologies. You bear not the stench of Sid's lackeys.
And you are our earlier visitor.
Yes, a valuable man, one I'd sooner not lose. Yet he knows too much.
Oh, okay. That's a bit... Yeah, alright. Oh, but here's a save crystal. Let's hit that up. Yes, I'm aware. So we're going to save in our Draclaw file. Okay. So where are we going? Wait, hang on a minute. Why is there another room over here? I suspect, is there treasure over here? Because if there's treasure, I want that treasure. Best bloody mutton chops in the game. There were some pretty sweet mutton chops, I will say. Ooh, we did get treasure. Alright, what do we got? Guild toss. Oh, okay. A technique. Cool. A technique I will never use, because I get that guild toss is useful, but I'd rather not spend the money, to be honest. So, I wonder who that guy was then. Was he part of the Resistance? Did Bush recognize him? Or, I don't know. I don't understand. Like, I don't speak Grunt. Oh, here we go. I think we're about to find out literally right now.
Cid, you know Deifacted Nethicite brought down the Leviathan. How can you persist in this folly?
And you've come here to stop me. I'd fain see you try.
Ooh, hello, Daddy.
Consider your bones, old man. You're outmatched.
Pirate scum of the skies. What brings you here?
Treasure. What else would a pirate want? We'll take the Dusk Shard.
You've come all this way for that trinket. I thought you were above this. Hmm? What's that? The Princess of Dalmasca come to visit. She's not entirely without merit. A test of sorts for our princess?
You're a babbling fool.
A trial for a Shelia Banargin Dalmasca! You lust for the stone's power, do you not?
Lend him not your ears, milady. He means to use you.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Manufactured nethicite, like Bergen.
How could you do this? How could you fall this far?
Okay, so let's figure this out. Okay, so first things first is I want to get some buffs going. So I've got, what have I got access to? I really should get some more time magic for Balthia. Okay, but Penelo's got all my time magics. Okay, so we're going to get haste going on Balthia so that we can get our DPS up. Meanwhile, oh right, we've got ad mobs that mean... Wait, can we just attack him directly or no? No, we can't. Okay, so we've got to go and hit the ad mobs first. Good moment. Let's bring... Can we... No, we probably can't slow... Wait, what's he got? Protect shell read. He's got literally everything. There's probably nothing we can do about that. Okay. Alright, well, let's just keep this going. Meanwhile, what's Penelo doing? Okay, yeah, Penelo's gonna hit too. Wait, reflect. Are they all... No, we can hit them. But is he... Oh boy, he is laying down the hurt. Alright, and they're able to get strike some shots off as well. But are we even doing any damage to these things? No, I don't think we are.
Always hiding behind your toys.
Right.
Pity if anything were to happen to them.
Okay, but the camera turned around and was sort of like, look at... Yeah, so we're not able to hit him. Oh, although we got a bit of a shot off on him. Hang on. Well, Penelo... Can magic get through? Maybe physical attacks can't get through, but maybe magic can. Begins casting oh boy. Nope, he cast Reflect. Well, that's... Yeah, now we're kind of boned on that one. Okay, so... Yeah, alright, so that's not going to work. Alright, so okay, right, so it's literally a case of we got a cutscene because we killed a rook. So yeah, we've got to focus down the ad mobs before we can get to... We've got to get to the beef. We've got to eat the beef before we get to the beef. And let's be honest, Dr. Cid is a bit of a beefcake. Oof, he's a good-looking man. He's evil, but he's a good-looking evil guy, that's for sure. So, is that another rook down? I think so. Okay. Rook... Oh! Did we get healed by the rook who cast Curaga? Wait. Did it... Was that... Yeah, okay. So, it's not... The rooks aren't discriminating in terms of heals. They're just healing all of us. As well... Okay, ow. Come on, get over here. Come here. Me, you. Alright, that's another rook down. One more to go, and then we can get to the beef. Come on, buddy. And I'm guessing... Wait, can we do anything to the rooks? Nah, it's got Reflect on, so there's nothing we can do at all. Because I don't think... Well, Dispel might work. I just can't be bothered trying to find out. Ooh, but we are a little bit low on health, so I'm going to just give myself a big amount of HP. And bloop. There we go. And then just... Oh, no, not Dr. Sid. Hit the rook, please. Thank you, Bash. There we go. It's a shame there's no, like... With a boss fight, there's no, like, health bar for the rooks. Because I'd really like to see how... Oh, well, okay. Here we go. Now, can we lay into it? Yes, we can! Dr. Sid is no longer immune to physical damage. Okay. So, let's do... let's see. Let's get Pinello, and I want you to cast... No, wait, hang on. No, I want you to cast Dispel on Dr. Sid, who is... Oh, right now is only silenced. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, let's get him slowed down as well while we're at it. And Bash and Bolthia can just start laying into him. Wait, did that work? Did we... No, okay, so...
It pains me to inform you that your time here is over. The curtain falls.
Ooh, hello. Oof. Right, he's doing his Kamehameha moment. His Kamehameha. Which did no damage. Okay, cool. Literally nothing. Good moment. So, okay, let's try and... Are we able to bring him a little closer? Come on. No, you come... No, because he's ranged, so there's literally nothing we can do. I can probably body block him. Can I body block him over? No, he's gonna hold still. But Pinello's got plenty of MP. Actually, she's kind of burning through that MP. Yeah, alright. In that case, then, actually, what I should be doing... What am I doing? I should be buffing myself. Ugh, I've got Protect. I should use it. Doi. There we go. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's made a huge difference. Oh my god. I keep forgetting about buffs. I'm gonna remember the buffs. So then at this point... Yeah, at this point we can just kind of fast forward the rest of this fight. We kind of got it licked now. Oh no, there's gonna be a third phase. But wait, there's more. Wait. Did his health bar go to 0? I don't think it did. No, there is a third phase. Okay, here we go. He's about to do his Dragon Ball Z thing.
Vana, you shouldn't have. This creature. So this is your Vana.
Ashelia Benargan Dalmasca. Just how far will you go for power? Does your lust for Nethicite consume you? Am I right? I am, aren't I? A worthy daughter of the Dynast King. You would do well to go to Giruvegan. Who knows? You may receive a new stone for your trouble.
Oh, bloody hell, not another one.
Your words mean nothing to me.
The reins of history back in the hands of man. I do make for Giruvegan. Give chase if you dare it.
We're just gonna let him go? We had him on the ropes. We're just gonna let him go? Okay. Fine.
Hate it when he does that.
Mayhaps you think me remiss, the Lady Ash of Dalmasca. The Sky Pirate Rethus, at your employ.
Sky Pirate. Literally the one thing I didn't consider. I had rebels, I had Imperials, I had Imperial rebels.
The Imperial Senate, powerless to resist House Solidor's brutal purge, was dissolved. Vayne Solidor reigned supreme over the Empire. Though this upheaval shook the Imperial Bastion to its foundation, these developments were, to say the least, welcomed by her military. The authoritarian rule of the judges, in tandem with the impending threat of Rosarian invasion, served to foster camaraderie among its ranks. For our part, the resistance mustered strength in the border skies. making ready for the task ahead. A war to decide the doom of Evilis would soon be upon us.
Evilis? Okay, right. So wait, is that the Rebel fleet or the Imperial fleet? Oh, but it looks so good though.
Squads Flametongue and Ogrenex are away. All ships reporting in. They're breaking to begin ship-to-ship maneuvers against us.
All hands, full ahead flank. We shall make ready to repel their attacks. Counter-air. Track them as though they were the enemy.
Counter-air, to your stations.
A dispatch from Naldoa Command, Excellency. The Sky Pirate has left Arcadian airspace. He makes for Balfonheim with the Lady Ash and her party.
It is good to know the lady still lives. But what of our bid for the stone?
With the stone or without, our resistance should prove an even match for the Imperial Army. These weeks of training have honed our edge.
I pray 'tis sharp enough.
They choose to supply the resistance, yet raise not a sword in aid. What city could do this?
A city of men without countries, pirates of the sea and of the sky. Few are they who would fain lay down their lives for a friend, let alone a king.
The Marquis. He is set on war?
The time approaches when he must make his position vis-a-vis the Empire clear. When he helped you off the Leviathan, he spited the judges full sore. He cannot sit in idleness and expect to avoid a reckoning. The Marquis shares my distaste for war. Yet, if it comes to it, he will show no quarter.
For the time being, we will continue to train the Resistance Army. Enough power on our side, and even Vane may see the appeal of the treaty table.
Yet Vane holds the Nethicite. What makes you think he would treat when he holds such power? Power enough to sink the Leviathan.
All the more reason for me to support your infiltration of the capital. You said it yourself. The Nethicite is a powerful weapon. I would have you acquire it for me.
I have not said I would give you the Midlight Shard.
If there is no stone, I would have to look elsewhere for aid.
Then you would ally with Rosaria.
As I must. Failure's not an option.
It's just what Vane wants. He lures the Rosarians and the Resistance to the field, then crushes both with the Nethicite.
I think not. Cid has a stone. We grab it and smash it to pieces with the Sword of Kings. Vane will be left holding nary a thing. Time is short. We follow Cid. He's heading towards Giruvegan.
Giruvegan.
It is told of in a song of my people. On the farthest shores of the river of time, shrouded deep in the roiling mist, the Holy Land sleeps, Giruvegan. Who knows the paths, the way to its doors?
Then you seek the Yogg Defoe. Deep within the jungle of Golmore, there is a corner of the Feywood where a mist storm surges and seethes.
And that's it. Let's go.
Right.
Gee,
You
someone's
coming
keen.
with us? Forget your precious Nethicite already?
Cid's words rang hollow to me. I will follow another course.
Ah, another lead then, is it? You're well informed.
I could well say the same to you, pirate.
Hurry it up. or we'll leave without you.
Ah, Vaughn. I've had some of my men check on this Feywood. Best ask what they found.
Okay. Thanks for the help, brothers.
Fly first, ask questions later. Your apprentice is more pirate than you.
I don't have an apprentice.
Princess Ash, I would hear your heart. If Dr. Sid has spoke the truth, you may well be rewarded with more nethicite in Giruvegan. Tell me, do you still desire the stone?
I desire its power. I want, yet I also fear. I must protect Dalmasca. I can't afford to fear anything.
Do not forget Nabodis. That is my only counsel for you.
So we've got a bit of like a Lord of the Rings moment. Is she going to be like Frodo? Does she desire the ring, or does she want to destroy it? Oh, here we go. Ah, our guest. Have you finished talking with Lord Redis? I suppose you'll be wanting to hear about the Feywood. Riken, why must we aid these people? They seek only to further their own ends and care little for our lord's wants, if at all. Your lord's a sky pirate, dude. Like, that's literally all he does is further his own ends. Like, okay. These people, I see only a boy, and if it's by Lord Redis's command if you have concerns. I've got me a nose for ill intent. I'll take the measure of him. Oh my god, you were talking the entire time? I thought it was the blonde lady. Okay. Oh my. What? Okay. Right. It's the dog thing. Bloody Final Fantasy gets you every friggin' time. yeah. That's how pirates sound in my head. Well, pirates and Arcadians kind of like they get a bit. Yeah. All right. So Raz. Well, I got to keep the voice up then. He's got a light voice. Ah, aye, not bad at all. He measures up quite nicely. This one means no harm to Lord Redis. Oh no, measure. Oh no, there are different ones. Okay, measure. You barely measure up to his waist, and that's continuing that's counting the parrot. Oh, that was a bad line. Bad read. Your concerns duly noted. I, for one, plan on following Lord Redis's orders. Do as you please, but know that no good will come of this. I apologise. Pay her no mind. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. South of the vast Golmore jungle in Kirwan, there lies a place known as the Feywood. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've been there, actually. The mist there is far denser than most, and even should you make it through that, there's no guarantee you'll make it past what lies beyond. Aye, he speaks of the hidden trial of the Feywood, which must be passed to open the gate to the holy land of Giruvegan. I've heard it said like 15 times and I'm still struggling with pronouncing it. Oh, that was it. That was the whole thing. Alright, so we gotta go to the Feywood. Alright, let's open up the world map. So, I'm pretty sure I've actually been to the Feywood. I like popped my head in to the Feywood. It's down here. That's Giruvegan. Yeah, I did. Okay, so the Feywood. Yeah. Ah, yes. Yeah. I think I went through it for 5 seconds once. Okay. So, if we can get to a teleport stone, probably the best way to get there then... Let's have a look. Let's plan this out. So, the best way to get there is probably to... Where can we teleport to? Probably to teleport to Osmore, to the Giza... Well, we can teleport to the Giza Plains. Oh, wait, can we teleport to Jara? Because that'd probably be better. Because we can go... Because then from the Osmore Plain, we can get into the Feywood almost directly, I think. Or do we have to go through the mines? Oh, I'm not sure. Either way, that'll get us into the jungle. If there isn't a teleport stone in the jungle already. Riken is a FIFO worker who loves to smash some titties while yelling at the TV because the Parramatta Eels are losing. yeah, absolutely. Right. He's a larrikin, but he's also a loyal man. That's what's going on there. All right, here we go. So let's find us. Where are we going? Let's go this way and see if we can find a teleporter stone. Come on, here we go. Let's go to this way. So absolutely no idea where I am. Because we just got magically teleported out of the tower to, like, another place. Oh, okay, but we've got some more shopping to do. Let's see, we got swords, we got a pub. Yeah, gotta have a pub. It's not a pirate town without a pub. And that's about it. Alright, but that's all well and good. I don't want any of this. I want a bloody... Oh my god. Ooh, my frame drops. Oh, I apologize for that. What the heck's going on with me? Oh, hang on a minute. Let me just check my stats real quick. What are you doing, mate? Okay. The encoder's suddenly like, no, we're fine. Then it just drops to 40, just immediately. Okay. Oh, but my CPU is running hot. Oh, I think I'm thermal throttling. That's the problem. Okay. I apologize for that. I am thermal throttling. That is why the frame rate just absolutely sucks. Yep, that's exactly what's going on. It can't handle all of this streaming. Is that... Maybe if I move... Let's see if I can move my computer a bit. Can I, like, get it... I'll move it back a bit. Can I get it just a bit more... Give it a bit of air. Is the fans running? Yeah, the fans are running. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna get a crap frame rate because it's my CPU's throttled. Alright, well, we might end up calling it a stream there then. As soon as I find a save point. Where the hell's the save point? It's gotta be up here then. I think all these roads lead north. No, there's some more housing and stuff. Okay, but no save crystal. Where the heck is the save crystal? Usually when it teleports you in some joint, it just goes, there's a save crystal, it's right there. Just puts it right next to you. Or you spawn next to the save crystal, I should say. Okay, so... Oh, there's a gambit shop. Oh, do want to have a suss of them, though. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay, we seem to have settled down a bit. The encoder just really wasn't liking wherever I was. Nope, now it dips again. Okay, but I can feel it, like, my CPU is running hot. So... Yeah, alright, so there's a save crystal, it's in the aerodrome. Alright, so let's go in there. In fact, this should be a teleport crystal as well. Hopefully. But if it's not, then, like, whatever, we'll take an airship to Rabanasta and then... Yeah, okay, so we gotta take an airship. That's okay. Literally the first airship we'll have taken in the entire game. That wasn't, like, Balthier's or something like that. So we will save over that. Okay. Oh, right, and we also got a whole bunch of, like, LP and stuff. Oh, we'll do that next stream. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll do all of that next stream. That's what we'll do. Okay. Well, thank you all very much for tuning in today. We'll call that a stream there because my computer is about to melt from the temperatures, but that also tells me I've got to, like, move everything over onto my new with this, which should not be a problem, but this one is running real hot. It's just not quite getting enough air. I might have to figure out some airflow issues, I think. I think it's probably the dust has clogged up the ports or something like that. Anyway, if you like this stream, be sure to follow us here on Twitch. It links down below is our Twitter and Instagram handles. If you're just interested in the Twitch stuff, follow us on Twitter, and that will get notified of when we go live and stuff like that. It's all on Twitter. We don't do that on Instagram. Instagram is really just about the podcast. We also do a podcast. We had a new episode that came out this week. That's the Spotify link is down below, but it's on iTunes and it's on podcasts, Google Podcasts, anywhere you want to listen to podcasts, we're there. And I will be, all the previous streams are on YouTube. So you can just search Pint Party on YouTube or just click on the link down below and find all that out. I'll be on tomorrow afternoon streaming Horizon Zero Dawn. Not quite entirely sure when. I've got on the schedule 2 o'clock. I think 2 or 2:30, I think, is on the schedule. And I'm going to try and keep to that, but I might be, like, I'd say give or take about half an hour on either side. I think I'd be on by 3 o'clock at the latest, I think, for tomorrow. Unless I don't do the podcast at all, then I'll probably start earlier. But in any case, just keep an eye on our Twitter, and I'll let you know about it there. Thank you so much, Emily, for raiding today as well. That was really, really nice of you. I will see you guys on the next stream. But until then, this has been Pint Party. Cheers.